Alright everybody, today we are going to discuss switches. A switch is an alternative to using many else if statement. It compares one value against many matching cases. Let's take example of if and else statement and understand why do we need switch. Okay, I'm just going to take a variable that called int month. Okay, and then I will just type standard cout. Okay, this is like what month you want. We have just prompt this question and then we will enter that month. Okay, and then we will use if statement. Okay, if it's 1 then it should be January, right? If it's 1 then it should be January. Then else if second condition is else if, right? And last would be, as we have seen already in last video, last would be else, right? And second condition is else if month is 2 that should be February, right? Then likewise you can just, I'm just going to speed up the photos. Okay, right? Once month is 3 that should be March, then 4th should be April, likewise 12 would be December. And if the match is not found then we will enter, like if we are not going to enter any value in between 1 to 12 then it will give you this message, match not found, right? No, that's the else condition, right? Yeah, you will always get this once the value is not between 1 to 12. Okay, now just control S, save the program and hit run. Okay, there you are. It's asking for enter the month, let's say 2, right? It's saying it is February, right? Again run the program and see. This time we are going to enter 12 and see. Let's type 12. It is December. Let's write one more thing, that any letter or any word, any number which is not in between 1 to 12. Let's type 0. Match not found, right? Whenever you will enter except one in between 1 to 12, then always you will get match not found. Now this is the if and else statement how we have been using since we have gone through the if and else statement. Why do you need switch? You need switch because it's inefficient. Okay, you have to repeat the same thing again and again, right? This is an inefficient way of writing the code. In order to cater this issue, we can go ahead and we can use switches. Better solution would be to use a switch. This is how to write one. I'm going to just comment all these things. Okay, we will type here switch. Okay, then parenthesis, it's already there. Okay, then curly braces, it's already there, right? It's created the template itself. Okay, now we will pass the variable from here in the switch inside the parenthesis. Let's write month, right? We have been using this month. Okay, that's also come, we have to use month, right? Now just create the case 1. It's simple as that. Case 1, you can make std standard cout. Case 1 is January, like whenever anybody will type 1 then you will get January, then break, then case 2, then case 3. Let's type case 2. Case 2 would be February, right? Whenever anybody will type the 2, then that should be February. Likewise, I'm going to just speed it up. You can just go through in the same way. You can write there case 3, it's a March, case 4 is April. Make sure to add break statement every time. Okay, there you are. And make sure that it should be neat and clean, okay, in the same way. Just press S to save the program, hit run. Okay, let's go type 6. Okay, okay, let's enter 6. Okay, let's enter 6. It is June. Okay, and make sure that on the top there is a 3 main lines. Your declaration of variable and the prompt, your question and your input, these should not be comment line. Okay, and then you can go ahead switch. Let me just do one thing. Let me just take it from here. Okay, and just copy on the top of that code. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and type anything which is not in between 1 and 12. Okay, then let's type 13. Okay, maybe something went wrong. Okay, we have added right here 13, that's not needed. Okay, let's add here 13. Okay, what is the answer? Please enter in only number in 1 through 12, not than that. Else if I'll type any letter or any special character, maybe I have accidentally enter hash. Okay, not hash, at the rate. Okay, yeah, please enter in the only number 1 to 12. Okay, right, we have 12 cases 1 through 12, each case corresponding with a month of the year, right? Like 1 with the Jan, 2 with the Feb, 3 with the April, right? Correspond to each other. Let's try one more example. This time we will have a user enter in a character. A later grade will display a custom message depending on what grade they have. Okay, then let's go ahead, just do one thing, just comment this line. Okay, just comment this code. Then we can do one thing, we can go ahead, take a variable char grade. Okay, and then we will type std, then colon cout. Okay, then what later grade. Okay, that's the question. Let's just see in standard need to character in grade, right? And let's create a switch. Okay, in switch we will pass grade. Okay, in the first case what we will do if this is a. Okay, the case 1 would be if it's a. Okay, then what should be the message should be std cout. Message should be you did grade, right? Great. And then second case, let's take second case, what would be uh, let's take letter B. Okay, what would be the letter B? Let's say good. You did good. Okay, and let's take one more. Likewise, you can do C. You are okay. Then you can take letter D. Okay, let me just speed it up. Yeah, there is a C, which will be you did okay. There would be D, you did not do good. Then F would be you failed, right? Just control S, and in the default you can do the same way. Likewise, you can do please enter only A to F, right, in the default section. Okay, control S, hit run. What grade? Let's type B. Okay, you did good job. And let's try one more thing, that if I'll type a letter that is in capital right here, if I'll type any lowercase, what will happen? Please enter only enter in a letter grade A to F. That means that is the case sensitive, that is a letter. If you are using capital letter, you should be using capital letter. If you are using lowercase, you should be using lowercase. Okay, you cannot switch from a capital to lowercase. Okay, and then if anything which is not in between A to F, through A to F, then that would be in default case. Let's take one more thing, that type A. Okay, let's let's do a great job. Okay, A, you did great. Yeah, you did great. So yeah, that's switch, everybody. It's an alternative to using many else if statement. It's more efficient and easier to read. Your assignment to create a switch and post it in the comment section. And if you enjoy this video, please hit like button and subscribe the channel. Thank you.